Heyoka Empath superpowers. Why narcissists fear them. The most powerful empath type you've never heard about. That's the title of this video. What if I told you that some people are born different? They can feel lies before words are spoken. They can expose fake people without trying. And everywhere they go, they make narcissists uncomfortable. These people are called Heyoka Empaths. And many people believe they are the rarest and most powerful empath type in the world. But here is the strange part. Most Heyoka Empaths spend years feeling misunderstood, rejected, lonely, or too different before they realize who they truly are. In this video, we'll discover what a Heyoka Empath really is, the shocking signs you might be one, the hidden superpowers of Heyoka Empaths, why narcissists fear them, and why their energy changes everyone around them. So stay until the end of the video because the final sign is the one most people never expect. So let's begin. What is a Heyoka Empath? The word Heyoka comes from Native American traditions. It is often connected to the sacred clown, someone who teaches lessons in unusual ways. A Heyoka Empath is not like a normal empath. Most empaths absorb emotions quietly, but Heyoka Empaths mirror people back to themselves. They expose hidden truths without even trying. They force people to face who they really are. And this is why some people instantly love a Heyoka Empath and others instantly hate them. Their energy is powerful. They can walk into a room and completely change the emotional atmosphere. Many Heyoka Empaths feel different from childhood. They may feel like outsiders. They often question everything. And they usually have a deep connection to human emotions and spiritual energy. Let's look at the superpower, number one, of the Heyoka Empath. That is, they see through fake people. One of the biggest Heyoka Empath superpowers is the ability to detect fake energy immediately. A person can smile, speak kindly, pretend to be good, but a Heyoka Empath feels the truth underneath. They notice tiny changes in voice, body language, and emotional energy. And this is why narcissists become uncomfortable around them. A narcissist survives through manipulation and masks. But Heyoka Empaths naturally break those masks. And the scary part, they often do it without saying a single word. People may call them too intense because their presence alone exposes hidden emotions. Have you ever met someone who made you feel completely seen? That is the energy of a Heyoka Empath. Now, the superpower number two of the Heyoka Empath is that they heal people without trying. Heyoka Empaths often heal others naturally. People open up to them very quickly. Strangers may tell them personal secrets. Friends may feel emotionally lighter after talking to them. Why? Because Heyoka Empaths create emotional honesty. They help people release pain they have been hiding for years. Sometimes this healing happens through humor, sometimes through deep conversations, and sometimes just through silence. But there's a downside. Many Heyoka Empaths absorb emotional pain from others. This can leave them exhausted, anxious, or emotionally overwhelmed. And that is why protecting their energy is extremely important. The superpower number three of the Heyoka Empath is that they challenge the world. Heyoka Empaths rarely follow the crowd. They question systems, they question fake rules, and they challenge toxic behavior. Many people misunderstand them because they think differently. But Heyoka Empaths are not afraid to speak uncomfortable truths, even when others stay silent. This makes them powerful leaders, creators, healers, and spiritual teachers. But it also creates conflict because society often fears people who cannot be controlled. If you are a Heyoka Empath, you may notice people either deeply admire you or strongly dislike you for no clear reason. And that is because your energy forces people to look inward. The superpower number four of the Heyoka Empath is that they mirror people. This may be the most powerful Heyoka Empath ability of all, mirroring. A Heyoka Empath reflects energy back to people. If someone is kind, they feel warmth and peace around the Heyoka. But if someone is manipulative or toxic, the Heyoka reflects that darkness back to them. And this is why toxic people often avoid Heyoka Empaths. They cannot hide. Many Heyoka Empaths don't even realize they are doing this. It happens naturally. Their energy acts like a spiritual mirror, and not everyone is ready to face themselves. Why Heyoka Empaths struggle in life? Even though they are powerful, Heyoka Empaths often suffer deeply. Many Heyoka Empaths experience loneliness, emotional burnout, anxiety, childhood trauma, feeling misunderstood, and difficulty fitting in. Some are called too sensitive. Others are told they are weird or different. But their struggles often become their greatest strength. Pain teaches them emotional wisdom, and over time they learn how to transform darkness into healing. And that is why many Heyoka empaths become spiritually awakened later in life. Their suffering opens the door to deep transformation. So what are the signs that you may be a Heyoka empath? The common signs, one is you instantly sense fake people. Narcissists also dislike you quickly. People tell you secrets easily. You feel emotions deeply. You often feel different from others. You challenge social norms. You use humor to reveal truth. And you need alone time to recharge. Animals and children trust you naturally. You can deeply affect people emotionally without trying. So if several of these signs describe you, then you may have Heyoka empath traits. And remember, being a Heyoka empath is not about being better than others. It is about carrying a unique emotional and spiritual sensitivity. So, how Heyoka empaths protect their energy? Because Heyoka empaths absorb so much energy, protection is important. So, let me give you some simple ways they protect themselves. One is they spend time alone regularly. Two is they avoid toxic people. Three, they trust their intuition, and also they meditate or pray daily. They spend time in nature, they set emotional boundaries, and they stop trying to save everyone. Now, many Heyoka empaths destroy themselves trying to heal others. But true healing begins when they also heal themselves. And once they learn balance, their power becomes unstoppable. The powerful ending. The truth is that the world needs Heyoka empaths now more than ever before. In a world full of fake behavior, in a world full of manipulation and emotional masks, Heyoka empaths bring truth. They awaken people. They challenge darkness, and they help others heal emotionally and spiritually. So if you have always felt different, if people misunderstand your energy, if you can feel emotions others ignore, then you may not be broken. You may simply be a Heyoka empath. And don't forget to like this video, all right? To comment below if you think you are a Heyoka empath. Comment by saying you are a Heyoka empath. And don't forget to subscribe, to turn on the notifications for more spiritual awakening and more content on Heyoka empaths, because your journey is only beginning. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you share this video as widely as possible to all those who may need it. You know, knowledge is power, information is power, and learning is the superpower. Let's build each other up. Let's grow together. Thank you.